What's up, FTWitachi?
From hard hats to steel toe.
What's up, everybody? FTWitachi here. You know what it is. Thank you all very much for dropping by and tuning in. We are here. We got that new theme going on. We got that pink and red, which basically makes it like hot pink vibes going on in the background here. It is February. It has been February for 5 days now. Love is in the Air been released a couple of days ago, and we are going to be basically putting together the majority of the guide today, if not all of it. But we're going to do a couple of things. I was about to say I changed my transmog earlier today from the dark one that you just saw. I'm not sure what's going on. It's not showing the correct one. We'll find out. Hopefully it's correct in game. Yeah, okay, so I've changed it to this one, and I also, as you guys can see, have the wand now. So we're good. We're looking good. Got the wand. Got a rose as the offhand. It says it's a much better version of yesterday's transmog. Having the wand is just a much needed thing. So yeah. But for those of you tuning in, for those of you dropping by, much appreciated. If you got questions, let me know in the comments down below. Again, today's main priority is going to be Love is in the Air event, and we're going to try to get into that as quickly as possible. But for right now, let me just check out the maps and kind of see like what's going on in the world of Warcraft, and make sure that I'm not missing out on anything. I do have a to-do list of things that I need to get done today, and I will be focusing on that and only that. And yeah, if you guys got questions, please let me know. Very positive I was allowed to go to Dornigal. I'm gonna check that in a second though. Don't really see anything. I'm gonna remove this, but actually no, because that's the end of that. I'm confused. I remember yesterday seeing that I completed one of the rep things. Alright, I'm gonna go check something out really quick. I'm having a problem here.
Hand me my weapon.
Because rep-wise, it's so Dornigal's done. It's so weird. It's not showing me I have the quest. It's not showing the rep in my logs. I'm just gonna go over there. I'm very positive it's done. I kind of forgot about that yesterday. It's basically free golden currency, so might as well. It is there.
I have an extended supply of goods.
That's a bit weird.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Alright, let's go. Alright, so now we're gonna head on back to Siren Owl to start the day off. All we're gonna do there is check out the rare spawns in the vault and the store to see if we can get any goodies. Otherwise, it's pretty much all we gotta do there. Then we're gonna go check out some rares in Ashka Hut. And then I think it's just love is in the air from that point. I've also been putting together a couple of things in regards to what do you call it? Like leveling up a new ult, but on actual World of Warcraft. I know I still have to finish my Earthen character, but
our troops will strike at this draconic horror within its lair. A barrage of cannon fire will reveal its presence. Prepare yourselves.
It is too far away.
Get your feet moving. We got a tunnel to blast.
alright, do we got anything here?
This kaboom ought to be good.
Gun is up. Let's go kill him. Gonna be the one on his side. Oh, it's on cooldown still. Shit.
I need to get closer.
Alright, get your butt over here. Get me the toy, please. I love it when it takes so long to find a rare spawn in the game, and now it's just always up. And it gave me the toy. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm so happy. I am so happy I don't have to do this anymore. But are you kidding me? This is also going to be the mount room for the rune keys later on, but that's another story. I got the toy. We got the glittering vault shard. Let's freaking go. Finally, there is 3 rares that do drop it, and they drop in all 3 rooms within this forgotten vault here on the Siren Isle. And if you're wondering how to enter that, it is that right there that I pinned on the map. But if you are still questioning where to go in regards to getting into this vault, and for some reason you've just never been in here, you usually do get through here via whatchamacallit. The main quest line for the Siren Owl. But yeah, been spamming these 3 rares for as long as I possibly could since the launch of the Siren Owl, and we finally came in clutch today to get the toy. So for those of you wondering, again, up there through that little thing right there, the little glowy, just click on it and it'll take you into the vault. Alright, cool. We'll mark that off. Just need one more thing, and that's the Tempest Pet. So I don't have to bother with anything anymore on the Siren Isle except the weekly quest. I'm so stupid. I just did it. And, yeah, the Tempest Pet. Very cool. This isn't a fucking flying mode. Dumb. Alright, so now I don't even have to bother. Any more rares, nothing. It's just straight up Tempest Pet and mount. Very cool. So whenever I come here on a daily, let's go ahead and get the robot. Tempest Talon is up, so let's get over there. Someone killing it? Because it's in a weird spot right now, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck. Come on! Is it in combat? It was, but now it's not. Do not pull it, please. Fuck off, man. Someone keeps fucking pulling it. Such a loser. It's the same idiot. Fucking dumbass shaman. Look at you losers, not on your fucking mechs. Get a life. Absolute losers. Alright, that's it. Combat with what? That? Alright, so that's the only rare that I need to kill from here on out. I gotta get a pet from that. Professional leveling's on Saturday. Hollowfall fishing Saturday event is on Saturday. Rares and Ashkahet we're gonna go try again.
My directive is to serve you.
I'm gonna try to do this without going to Wowhead. So I'm gonna look to see how many rares there are and count how many I remembered were the locations specifically. So but give me a second. I'm gonna see if I can dig deep into this hollow skull of mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 up top. 1 flying, 3, 4, 5. I know exactly where they all are. Perfect. Alright, let's go up top first. There'll be 2 rares up here. Let's actually just pin. One's there and one's slightly north of that. And I've got this just so I can remember the names, because there's one that spawns next to it and I don't want that one. Kahedi? I don't need that. That is Umberclaw. I don't need that. There is a couple of rares though that do spawn here, and they're not up. Oh shit, not looking at all. I was looking at my mini map that whole time. Okay, so the rares, the 2 rares that are up here are just not up. That one's up, I don't need it. Alright, that's the case, and we're good. Next one, I'm gonna pin this. There's 2 rares that spawn there. One. Oh, I remember which one that is now. One flies around that building that I pinned, and the other one's to the right of it on the map. Or to the left of it from here. We'll start doing another zone once we get a little bit more ahead on this one. It's this little building right in front of me that's floating. There's an opportunity and a chance for a rare here, and it just simply flies around. And there's gonna be one down there somewhere as well. That's a mushroom, but this one flies. Alright, the flying one's not up. That's 0 for 3. Let's take advantage of the mushroom one, hopefully. Nope. And now we're gonna go to waterfall over here. And then we'll eventually be going to that. I believe it's this waterfall right in front of me. Yes, it would be. Sadly, it's not up. Wow. 0 for 6 we're gonna be if we don't get this one. Let me pin my chair into my carpet. Alright, let's just slowly fly around here, because this is where the rare would be. I don't know if I need to get, stacks. Might need to get stacks, so let's take some stacks from this. If we need stacks, we need stacks. Not much we can do about it. 45 and 50. Okay, we can see everything. Let's just low-key fly around for a bit. If it packs, it packs. If not, oh well. Alright, 0 for 6. So these must be the rare of all rares in this area. He's still up. Alright, let's go. We're straight up Lunar Festival. Wow, I mean, I did get the toy. I'm very happy about that. Mark that on my map. Gonna use that to get to Orgrimmar and get over to the Love is in the Air event. Actually, we're gonna go Dornical first. I will be using my old guides. I still have them posted to kind of guide me through this a little bit. And then I'll also be using my to-do list from like patch notes and stuff to add on to it. So very similar to how I did my Winter Veil and Love is in the Air guides. So bear with me. Take off this. What's up, everybody? FTWitachi here. You know what it is, bringing you guys our most up-to-date Love is in the Air guide. Something is in the air, and major cities of Azeroth artisans have come together to put on a gala of gifts, where townsfolk can get tokens of kindness and affection for their loved ones. So, the past couple of years, there has been updates for the Love is in the Air. However, the Gala update got updated last year. Now, I have 3 total guides out for Love is in the Air. And just like every other event where they have like 2 to 3 guides out, I'm now condensing them into one brand new up-to-date guide. Whether it's been released in late 2024 or now 2025, all those guides are now as up-to-date as possible in one video for your viewership, instead of having to go ahead and scavenge for those other guides and other versions of the guide. So I know about the Gala, I know about everything to it, because I made a 40-minute part 3 guide to this event last year. So all of that is now going to be in one and going to be condensed. So for those of you tuning in, thank you. Let's get to it. Alright, the Holiday Enthusiast, who has the Love is in the Air quest. So you don't need to do this quest. However, it's just going to take you and tell you to visit where the actual event is occurring, whether you're Horde or Alliance. And if you do the next part of the quest, this will eventually get removed and you won't see it. So you can get 2 gold for free, basically. It's basically a breadcrumb quest saying, hey, the Gala is here, the Love is in the Air, the Love is in the Air event. Let's redo it. Fuck me. Alright, the Holiday Enthusiast, Love is in the Air. Visit the Gala. So, this is basically a breadcrumb quest, basically signifying that the Love is in the Air event is currently going on. Whether you're Horde or Alliance, it's going to take you to that brand new Gala of Gifts location. So let's go ahead, pick it up. Alright, let me check out my videos really quick. Why? What happened? Oh my gosh, stop giving me ads, bro. I set these videos up before the stream. What's up? Ah, fuck off. What's up, everybody? There we go. Okay, I want the old version, the 2023 version. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly go through this. So, actually, this is not current. Fuck that guy. Let me check this one out. Okay, spam through, get the quest. Bro, my boy Gaz of A-Hope to go ahead and head on over to it, so let's go. Alright, so we've made, my boy got some yeah, let's go ahead and start off by just cooking. But yeah, let's go ahead and see, just cooking. Just cook. Very noticeable NPCs. Just cooking. Just in the quest. Now that's gonna unlock new. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Alright, so the first quest you're going to want to go ahead and pick up, which is gifts. That's what this location is around to and see who we need to see. Okay, pause. Alright, let's go. Alright, as you guys can see, we have the Love is in the Air Gala portal here in Dornagal, with the War Within being the current expansion that I'm making this video. However, in previous expansions, this portal has been in those major cities to take you straight to. So just giving you a heads up, in future expansions you will find a portal similar to this in that major city. So just go ahead, click on it, jump on in, and we're going to be taking it to Orgrimmar because that's where the quest is. However, I'll explain a little bit more on these other locations in just a bit. Alright, this is actually kind of freaking cool. A little floaty tank. A little sparkly floaty tank. Alright, so we've made it. Yeah, this is that brand new Gala location. It kind of takes over the Brewfest, basically. As you can see here, we got some fresh NPCs with the Love Rocket here. There's a lot to kind of go over. There's a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and journey with me through this one, team, because there's a lot. But we're going to go ahead and check out everything that we can possibly do. Let's go ahead and start off by turning in that breadcrumb quest. And then now, if you were to just come here and pick up the Take a Look Around quest, that breadcrumb quest will, if you complete this one, will not be available. Just giving you a heads up. So meet the vendors and visitors at the Gala of Gifts. So let's go ahead and do that. I can see Ziki here. What else do we got? I can see another vendor that we got here. I can see another vendor that we got here. I've picked up most of the collectibles from this event last year. And again, this is possibly one of the biggest in-game event updates there has ever been. Love is in the Air has gotten possibly, in my opinion, the biggest update of all times. But I'm here, I'm loving it. I'm confused because I'm not finding what I want to find. I'm assuming it's going to be over here though, because it's the only spot I haven't gone to. But everybody with these fucking big ass mounts, you are absolute pieces of shit. And then there's another one that is going to be here somewhere if I can find it. God damn, bro. Oh, I already spoke to you. And then I'm so confused. I've spoken. I am so confused.
What do you seek?
I've spoken to those ones. Alright, whatever you want. Okay. We got our love token. That is the currency. That's the main thing. Let's prop that up. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the next bit. Alright. I'm gonna try to follow my guide and then bounce off. My first set of love tokens for the season. Alright. Also in 2024, Crushing the Crown, which was a daily to go ahead and update. You can see DIE's remote control to find clues around Orgrimmar. Look for some clues. Alright, so we're here in Orgrimmar now. Alright, the next quest you are going to see is I Smell Trouble. This is all about the Crown Chemical Co. and it's kind of another way to get love tokens. Also, it's kind of like the new main quest line for the event. So, use ODIE's remote control to find clues around Orgrimmar. So, we're going to go ahead, head on in. Everything's marked on the map, so don't really worry about that. First part is basically here in the entrance. We've got the remote control. Let it launch. Find clues. And first clue found. Let's see. Where is that first clue? Am I blind? Alright, ODIE, where are you headed? Where are you headed? Alright, so behind this post, next to the Bank of Orgrimmar at the entrance, is clue 1. Let's go ahead and head on over here to where the trolls reside. I believe it is going to be over here. Is that it? I'm gonna use it anyways. just for the vibes. But yes, I remembered from last year exactly where this one was. I didn't remember the first one, but that one I had a good little idea. And then of course, last but not least, I actually don't know where this one is, so I'm gonna go directly smack dab into the middle unless I see something glowing. And then we're gonna go ahead and utilize old Doggo here. If he can spawn, that would be absolutely fantastic. There we go. And now, where are we going? This way, huh? Behind the sign again. Should have thought of it. Should have thought of it. And that is now the third clue. Now that we got all three clues, let's go back. Alright, we are back. I smell trouble. Turn that in with all three clues. Again, gold, love tokens. It's what we want. It's what we need. Next up is an unwelcome gift. Kill 8 Crown Chemical Co. members around Orgrimmar. Now, just giving you a heads up, you did not need to come back to turn that in. He would have spawned. It just, for some reason, was bugged on my end, and he would not give us credit for it while I was in Orgrimmar. So I had to jump out and jump back in. Just give you a heads up. But he should basically allow you to turn it in after completing that third clue. I see a lovely reveler. Let's go. I don't have my pet out. That's the usual Itachi move right there. Alright, that is the first 3 slain. Ooh, we get those perfumes from them. Is that more? Oh my gosh. They're all hidden. Uh-oh. Nah, these guys are normal. Is there some over here? I have a feeling they're all like back here for some reason. And that is a no. Oh, here's another lovely reveler. Of course. Let's go. Let's get these ones down as well. So I've noticed they're popping out in 3s, but they require you to kill 8. That makes total sense, right? I mean, come on now, Blizzard. Just at least make it 9 or 6, bro. Come on. If they're gonna continue popping out in 3s. Oh, you joking me. I can't use it. I don't understand. I mean, I do understand, because gateways in Orgrimmar used to be a really bad problem, but... Oh, we have 2. I stand corrected. I stand corrected, Blizzard. Turn into Quack. Ooh, he's allowing me to turn it in this time. Let's go. Another 10 love tokens. Raising a Stake meets Detective Snagglebell at the entrance of Shadowfang Keep in Silver Pine Forest. Let's go. They have totally changed this Crown Chemical Co. last year, so I'm here for it. Alright, so now this is where basically the old Crown Chemical Co. dailies and all of that stuff took place just south of here, in basically, I believe it's Pyrewood Village, but don't fully quote me on that one. But it's this little village just south of Shadowfang Keep. But now let's go ahead and pick up the quest here, if I can get him to allow me to do so. And it's now going to give us a quest called Crushing the Crown. Use the artisanal bombs to destroy crown supplies and kill crown members. So let's go ahead and collect these supplies. We got the bombs, and now we're gonna go and basically do kind of what we used to do back in the day, but in slightly a different manner. Let's go. Well, I didn't get credit for that because this dickhead's here. But let's kill that before he does. Nice. Alright, so now we gotta kill these guys. We got more to kill. Kill this guy. Ah, what is that? Ooh, big boy here. Elite mobs, more, whatchamacallit? If I can speak, that'd be great. Hit that, damn it! Too many people doing this! Alright, I'm gonna go do this. Didn't give me much, but it's still better than nothing. This might give me a bit. Alright, got that. Alright, we do have a couple of actual things that we gotta blow up. Be nice if I can get out of here. Fuck off, bro. My mount doesn't fit. Alright, we got this to blow up. And that is it. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and get on over here to turn this in. And now, we're going to be given the final quest of the quest line, the Stench of Revenge. Now this is where you actually get into the dungeon to slay Apothecary Hummel. More love tokens, more gold. You can queue up here, or you can simply just go into your Dungeons and Raids tab, hit the drop down for Crown Chemical Co. and queue up there. You're going to be given 23 gold and a heart-shaped box for your first kill of the day. I'll go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a rundown on what to expect loot-wise. But, let's go ahead and queue up first. Alright, so I believe that's that. Just give me a second. Let's see how far we are now into this guide. I'm going to fast forward as much as I possibly can. It was so much better last year. There was no one fucking doing this. And it was the first year out too. Are you kidding me? Which you can also queue up, and we are here. I'm assuming the bot is saying everything. This guy. Yep. Didn't really get back to love tokens and a whopping one idea that the Crown Chemical Co. no longer has a daily. Meaning you don't have to go to Silver Pine Forest, kill some quest line that you can do on a daily basis. So as you guys know, Apothecary's Humble it is. One from name. Alright, so that's where we're at. Introed. After that is Okay, that's good. Cool, perfect. Alright, what is next on my guide? Challenge something tasty. Sick! Defeat Hog Chug. Yeah, that one that. Okay. To give you a be show the other capacity here. Well, we're gonna take this grizzly shows you. And who needs these? What's up, my guy? Oh, it's. What the fuck is this? Oh, here. J-Force, Winter Spring, and Stranglehold. You can go to these other. Kind of a good place to do the loot table. I know I'm gonna get in. We'll try it. Alright, next up we're gonna go over the loot table for the dungeon boss. Of course, he is going to drop a total of 5 different neck pieces. These are 5 different neck pieces with different stats at a current item level given to that current season. However, for the seasonal items, they're going to be coming from that daily heart-shaped box. Starting off with a helm cosmetic called the Forever's Lovely Rose. You'll also be able to get another. Fuck you. It's 10 minutes, my ass. Let's do it again. Can I play, please? Fucking loser of a DPS, that is. Couldn't wait 2 minutes if I can click yes. Fucking dickhead. Bet you there was like 3, 4, 5,000 other groups that just got popped queues and he's the loser that got put in mine. Are you kidding me? Bro, what is this game, dude? I'm kind of confused too. I'm looking at my guide. I'm only halfway. Alright, let's go. I don't know why I got dismounted, but hey, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and pull this. No need to wait. No need to wait. Pretty sure it's him first, right? And then the others get spawned. Bro, hurry up! Less RP! Alright, let's go. Alright. Yeah, it's still cakewalk. Absolute tanking stank of a fight. And then we got the third one coming in. Alright. Get him done. Now you pop last? Bro, the fight's done. Fight is absolutely done. There was no... Bro, what was that last for? Alright, let's go ahead. Quest is done. Get the loot in. And out. Alright, now that we have done the little dungeon boss there, we're going to go ahead and go over the loot table on what to kind of expect from Apothecary Hummel. Apothecary Hummel has an opportunity and a chance to drop one of 5 different neck pieces that have different stats. You'll also notice that you have your daily heart-shaped box that is going to have a few items to collect. One being a helm cosmetic called the Forever Lovely Rose, and I am very positive your boy has that. Let's go ahead and check that out. Forever Lovely Rose, which you can see here. Next up, you'll also notice that there is another helm that you can get that is a cosmetic called the Vile Fumigator's Mask, which I also have, if I can find that, as you can see there. You'll also notice that there is going to be a companion pet called the Toxic Wasteling, which we will be popping out here, that I have going on there. The next item that can be dropped is called the Heartbreaker, which is an in-game toy. You'll also notice that there is not one, but now 2 in-game mounts. Now, the X45 Heartbreaker is the OG. That's the one that no one was able to ever get. And that's this rocket. And as you can see, just like the freaking mount from the Headless Horseman from Halloween, your boy ain't got that either. So, yeah. And now, we have yet another mount called the Love Witch's Sweeper, which is, if you're wondering, a broom. And sadly, your boy has yet to cop that either. But hey, we've got a new item added to the loot table. It's not 1, but 2 mounts now. When you can see the Love Sweeper on the screen. It's just sadly not in the mount journal yet, but you can see that popped up on the screen. Let's go ahead and open up mine and see if we get anything cool besides love tokens and gold. Nope, we just got the usual love tokens and gold. Alright, so he is going to be back. Let's go down. Okay, cool, perfect. I'm loving this. This is becoming pretty... I'm getting through this pretty good right now. Next up is going to be the dailies. After we turn in this quest that I have. We're getting through this quick, but I'm scared. Alright, we've arrived back, and we are here to turn in that final quest to get another bundle of love tokens in gold. And just to give you a heads up, the Crown Chemical Co. no longer has dailies. There's a different set of dailies for the Love is in the Air event now. Basically, the only daily for the Crown Chemical Co. is basically the dungeon boss at this point. You don't have to keep traveling back and forth to Silver Pine Forest to get those guys killed and do the same thing over and over and over again. So that's kind of a good thing. And they basically gave you a ton of love tokens just by completing this quest line on a yearly basis. These are, if I'm not mistaken, self-care. Name? Yes, name. And I'm gonna have today the gift of fuck off. Speak with name to discover. Okay. Alright, so the first daily of 2 that you can do on a daily basis is self-care. It's kind of a 2-part to this one, and there is different quests that you can get after completing the initial, just to give you a heads up. So, there's a few quests that you can get, but let's go ahead and do this one first. Speak with name to discover your heart's desire. You can either a challenge, something tasty, or a nap. Again, there's one of 3 quests that you can get, and they all have different things to do. You can probably guess it. The challenge one is defeating Pogchuck Rage Thrower in a duel near the road to Razer Hill, which is the one I'm going to be doing because it's the easiest one to do and the quickest one to do in my opinion. The other one is going to be to consume packages of treats from vendors in the Gala of Gifts. You just got to go ahead and go to the vendors there and pick up some treats. That is required of you. And then of course the last one is going to be to take a nap in the inn in Razer Hill. I always ended up doing a challenge. And that is what I'm going to be doing today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and pick up that quest. And I will catch you guys at the challenge. Alright, we're here. On the road to Razer Hill. Let's get this one done. Again, it's just a simple kill this NPC quest or daily. Again, there's 3 different choices. You can go ahead and do all of them if you want to get a different daily every single day. You have the choice to be able to do so, which is actually cool. It's not like this day you're going to get this one, this day you're going to get that one. It's you have a choice of what you actually want to do, and I'm very happy that Blizzard has done that this time around. Alright, and we have returned to get our 10 love tokens as well as 23 gold. Yeah. Belshazzar, Jade Forest, Northern Strength. Okay. This is going to be Gift of Relaxation, I think. Is that what this is?
What would you ask?
Get away to see this. And the second daily that you can do on a daily basis is basically a scenic getaway. There are 3 different locations giving you different tasks to do while you are there. There's going to be one for Feralis, one for Grizzly Hills, and one for Nagrand. And this set of daily quests, it does rotate. But pretty much has the exact same idea. So let's go ahead, click on the portal here, and take us to Grizzly Hills. Alright, upon spawning here in Grizzly Hills, we have a mini gala portal there, which we will be able to utilize to take us back. But again, at all 3 locations, you're going to basically enter to a similar situation to here. None of these NPCs really do anything. You're here to get the quest and the daily completed. We got to go ahead and get into the quest zone, and we're here to gather flowers. So, got to gather 12 of these flowers, and once we have completed that, we will easily be on our way back to Orgrimmar to turn it in. But it'd be great if I can get my pet to get aggro here, so I can collect my flowers. Best thing about Grizzly Hills, music. Easily the best zone for music. Alright, the 12th and final flower has been collected. Now we can head on back to this little Lavazanir base camp, if you will, and head on back to Orgrimmar through the Gala portal. Once we have headed back to Orgrimmar, we gotta go ahead and take these flowers to an NPC, which is gonna be over here.
Hello.
And now we can get this daily completed. Awesome. Very, very cool. Alright, easily getting through this. Jade Forest, Winter Spring, Northern, Valshara. Alright, hideout. Next up, I am here to actually show you what the Gala portal's used for. There's actually 4 other locations that you can go to. And the major Gala portal that you see here, that we also saw at the beginning of the video, they all do the exact same thing. So whichever major city you're in, and you see the big portal here, it's going to give you the same 4 options. You have Valshara, Jade Forest, Winter Spring, and Northern Strangle. In Northern Stranglethorn, it's just going to take you to this little scenic place here. Again, it's for those RP players or those dudes that want a spectacular thumbnail. It's basically a little portal that's going to take you to a different corner of the globe. And again, there's 4 different locations that you can go to, and those 4 locations will always stay up. That was what Northern Stranglethorn looked like. This is Winter Spring, as you can see here. There is 2 other locations. And then you'll also notice on top that there is a 5th location. That location changes on a daily basis depending on what daily you have. Here is Jade Forest, which I am a huge fan of because we're on top of this massive hill here. But the only issue that I have with this is that there really is nothing else to do besides those little picnic baskets. There's absolutely nothing. It's just basically for scenery purposes and pictures. And then of course here is the 4th and final location that you can travel to with the Gala, and you are just hella stuck. I don't even know where this is, by the way, but you just put into the middle of God knows where in Valshara. But let's go ahead and head on back. Alright, so that's done now. Very cool. Alright, what is next? Location. It's kind of more stuff. I love the update to Love Is a content. A new things that help to take. Am I just doing what I just did? I'm doing what I just did. Nice. Good job, Itachi. Yeah, those last 11. The 4 locations that it has that have. These just vendors, straight up vendor time. This is a collectible item. Almost all of these items are going to require a love token. The love boat toy, which is what I thought this was, but I guess it's a different variant. That is my guide. Okay. I'm gonna do vendors and achievements, and then go through my to-do list from there. Oh, this is the donating bitch. Okay, hold up. You got a donating bitch here. I am not doing it again this year. Alright. Now, when we think of gold sinks, we think of mounts, we think of mounts. That's basically it. Now you got Torgando Featherhoof here, Artisans Consortium. This dude's a gold sink. You can offer a silver, 500 gold, 10,000 gold. Bro, this is the biggest scam I've ever seen in my life. This activity is not a quest, and can be completed daily for extra love tokens. During the Love is in the Year event, you can donate to the Gala of Gifts. Wait, what? Oh, hold up, let me redo that. I was doing the stupid Alliance version there for a second. My bad. Let me redo that one. Alright. If you think of gold sinks, you normally think of mounts from vendors costing a tremendous amount of gold. But don't get me wrong, Torgando Featherhoof is here to change that. He's here to just take your gold and silver and just take it. Simply, you can donate to the gala. You can donate a silver, donate 500 gold, you can donate 10,000 gold. This activity is not a quest. It can be completed daily for extra love tokens during the Love is in the Year event. You can donate by heading to Galvis in Stormwind for the Alliance, or, which you can see here, Featherhoof in Orgrimmar. Donating 10,000 to the gala once per day will reward you with a bundle of love tokens. This will show up in your in-game mail a few minutes after donating, and it will contain only 10 love tokens. So every 1,000 gold you get 1 love token. Now how fantastic is that? Donating 5 times will grant you the Support Your Local Artisans achievement, and that is a total of 50,000 gold, 10,000 each day. All you get is an achievement, and you'll get 50 love tokens. 1,000 equals 1 love token. It's the biggest scam I've ever seen, but if you want to do it, go ahead. When I'm rich and famous one day, best believe I'll get that achievement. Those two are nothing. Those two are nothing. I don't think you do anything anymore.
Well met. May the eternal sun shine.
Alright, as you guys know, my favorite thing with every in-game event is the vendors, because it has the mounts, the pets, the toys, the cool things, and there has been things added this year. We're going to be starting off with the lovely prizes and heirlooms NPC that you can see here. We're going to start it off from the back because you will be able to notice that you can purchase bind on account upgrades. You'll also notice that the Swift Lovebird is still a purchasable mount. You'll also notice that Petalfeet's lovely Hearthstone is still available as a Hearthstone collectible toy. Loveboat as a toy is still available for purchase. Same goes for the Romantic Picnic Basket. You'll also be able to purchase dinner suit boxes, which contains one of 3 lovely dinner suits, which are cosmetics. You'll also be able to get the same thing for the lovely dress box, which is one of 4 lovely dresses. And just to give you a heads up, these used for achievements and later on purposes. You'll also be able to buy a companion called the Lovebird Hatchling, which goes toe-to-toe with that Swift Lovebird mount. You'll also be able to get the True Silver Shafted Arrow, which is another in-game companion. This is not a collectible because it requires Love is in the Air, but you can buy some Silver Shafted Arrows, which are used for something, which we'll explain in a bit. Same goes for the Bag of Heart Candies. Next up is a toy, the Date Simulator Modulator. You'll also be able to get the Eyes for You Only, which is another toy. You'll also be able to get the Exquisite Love Boat, which is an upgraded version from the original Love Boat toy. You'll also be able to get the Heartseeker Manta Ray mount, which is the mount that you can also see right there. You'll also be able to get the Heartseeker Mop, which is a in-game companion pet. There's a new ensemble called the Truly Heartfelt Shoulders. It includes a set of shoulders and shoulder capes in bright tickled pink. This is the shoulder cape, which you can see here, and these are the shoulders. So it's kind of like a buy one get one free type of vibe there. And then, of course, last but not least from this vendor is the Living Rose companion, which you can also see right there. Alright, so I gotta buy a lot of shit, I've just found out. I'm kind of pissed off. I'm really pissed off.
You have the eyes of one who has traveled.
I think I'm almost done with the guide, by the way. Hold up. I'm just trying to do the vendors.
I got what you need. Careful out there.
Alright, next up, we've got the lovely novelties vendor here. You can get some pink bright bursts. However, it's not a collectible because it requires love is in the air. Same goes for the chocolate bonbon. You'll also be able to get Love Fool, which has a duration of 10 days. You'll be able to get the manufactured Love Prism, which has a total of 50 charges, which you can keep past the event. Again, a lot of these items are used for achievement purposes. You can also get the lovely Fireworks, which, again, is not a collectible. However, the main item from the lovely novelties is the sturdy Love Fool toy, which is basically a punching bag or a target dummy.
Have a good one.
We got the lovely snacks vendor here who sells fresh fig as well as some buttered oysters. I don't know why these are Valentine's / Love is in the Air vibes, but the fresh fig I'll go with it. But the buttered oysters? Crunchy freaking sweets. Let's go. I knew it. I had a feeling it was going to be some chocolate freaking covered crunchies. It's not the type of British crunchies, I'll tell you that much. It's a goddamn cockroach right there. And then, of course, homemade cherry pie, which I'm hoping doesn't have cockroaches in it. Wine and brews. Let's go. We can go ahead and get a couple of cool things from here. Get the bottle of Dalaran Nor. We can get the Northrend Honey Mead. You can get the Caraway Burn Wine. The bottle of Dalaran Red. The Sunkissed Wine. You get the Boradensbrook Gorse Wine. You get the Pandaren Plum Wine, as well as the Calderai Ginger Wine. However, there is a collectible blue here, which you can see is a bottle of Peaked Dalaran Red.
The reckoning is at hand.
And the Bountiful Brews here doesn't have many collectibles here, but you get the glass of Eversong wine, you can get the bottle of Silvermoon Port, the flask of the Bitter Cactus Order, you can get the cup of Frog Venom Brew, you get the skin of Mulgore Firewater, and last but not least, the Fruity Cocktail Flight.
For the horde.
Speak, friend. For the horde.
The next vendor, we got the Chocolate Den Man. Get the box of chocolates, which requires love is in the air. You get the chocolate cake slice. You can get the chocolate celebration cake as well as the Turricelli Gourmet chocolate.
Spirits be with you, man.
Next up, we got the fruit vendor who sells the Snapvine watermelon. You can get the Tigulas strawberry ice cream, the chocolate covered cherries, the fresh strawberries, duration of 2 hours. That's how fresh they gonna be. Get the dried peaches as well as the berry chocolate tart.
May your blades never dull.
Hiccups. Alright, we're gonna start off with Davil here.
State your business.
Not 100% sure. Okay, I remember this vendor very, very well. Get the single-use bouquet, so you can throw a bouquet at a friend with them to catch. It's got single use. Alright, got you. Get the Rose of Romance. Sadly, this one requires love is in the air, so it is not collectible. However, it does have a cool buff. You get the Rose of Purity. You get the Rose of Joy. The Rose of Friendship. The Rose of Independence. The Rose of Dreams. And the Rose of Tragedy. Again, all of them kind of doing a very similar thing with a buff. There's now a few Helm cosmetics here. You get the Eternal Yellow Rose. You get the Eternal White Rose. You can see the theme going on here. You get the Eternal Pink Rose. The Eternal Orange Rose. The Eternal Blue Rose, which is my favorite. And of course, the Eternal black rose. There is also held an offhand red rose here, which is a cosmetic. Same goes for the black rose. I'm actually using that red rose right now. The simple wildflowers, which you can see here, and the beautiful wildflowers. You can also get the lovely rose here, which is utilized for something later on. The same thing goes for the handful of rose petals. And next up, we got the flower vendor here, which you will be able to see sells the same shit. Okay. And we also got the flower vendor here, and you'll also notice, very similar to Dabble, sells the exact same goodies. Alright, I'm gonna do my achievements over there. We're getting there, almost done. Okay, so that's the donating. No. Love language expert. Deliver all of the following gifts to lovely guests at the Steam Resort. Okay. And then love magnet. Alright, I'm fine with that. Alright, cool. Alright, next up we're going to be going over the achievements for the Love is in the Air event. Starting off with lovely luck on your side. Obtain a lovely dress box and receive the lovely black dress. So the lovely dress box comes from one of those vendors that we just shown you. And the black dress is actually the rarest one to get, which of course you can't just go ahead and purchase this from the auction house. You actually have to get it from the box. Perma petal. Obtain a permanent petal feats pet by procuring a true silver shafted arrow, which came from one of the vendors. Fistful of Love, which you can use a handful of rose petals on each of the race class combinations down below. Again, another item coming from those vendors. Sweet Tooth, sample the Love is in the Air candies listed below, which you can see. Lonely, enjoy a buttermilk delight with someone in Dalaran at a romantic picnic during the Love is in the Air celebration. So, buttermilk delight vendor. And then, of course, the romantic picnic basket being a toy. Go ahead and use that in Dalaran. Team up with somebody, eat it, achievement, done. My love is like a red, red rose. Obtain a bouquet of red or ebon roses during the Love is in the Air celebration. Be mine, eat the 8 bag of candies, heart candies listed below. So you gotta buy the bag of candies and then basically eat all of these ones. Now, it's not guaranteed to get all of them in one bag, so you might have to purchase a couple. I pitied the fool, pitied the love fool in the location specified below. So you gotta go to these 5 specific zones and or areas and basically drop down a pitied fool, which is the, what do you call it? The target dummy. Next up is Shafted. Shoot 10 players with the true silver shafted arrows, which you can get from vendors. The Rocket's Pink Glare. Shoot off 10 lovely fireworks in 20 seconds or less. So buy 20 fireworks, spam that key. It might just save your life. Unleash the power of love contained within a holiday necklace. So those are the necklaces that drop from the dungeon boss. Those necklaces have an on-use ability for you to utilize. Tough Love, which is to defeat that apothecary boss. And then, of course, Dangerous Love, which is to assist the Steam Whittle Cartel in stopping the Sinister Crown Chemical Co. plot, which is basically the quest line. There's also some new achievements coming, especially with the Gala, which is that one I told you about earlier about donating 50,000 gold to the Gala itself. Love Language Expert is to deliver all the following gifts to the lovely guests at the Steam Pools Resort, which is one of the daily locations. You'll eventually get this achievement by just continuing to do that daily. And then, of course, Love Magnet. You just got to go ahead and purchase the Love Ray and go ahead and have 10 on you simultaneously. However, this achievement does continue to grow. And upon getting all of those achievements, there is a meta achievement called Fool for Love that'll give you the title, The Love Fool.
By your leave.
Thank you all very much for tuning in. Much appreciated. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll be sure to respond as quickly as your boy possibly can. I am so happy with what they have done to this event, and I think this is the best and biggest update that they have ever done with any in-game event in the past. I have done this last year, and I was extremely excited, and funny enough, usually after you do an event once, you kind of just dwindle off, because it's like, I got everything at this point. I still have the reason to do this event because there's still a bunch of collectibles coming to it. So the fact that I'm still here a year later, I'm absolutely enjoying it. It is an absolute pleasure. Thank you, Blizzard, for giving us some love for these in-game world events. And I'll catch you all next time. So we're not done. I'm just going to double check now. Okay, so that's done. I've spoken about that. I've got in my head something that I've forgotten, which is good. Does it drop from this? Don't know. Okay, so I am done with the event. Great. There's one more video that I need to do, but I'll do that in a bit. I'm going to go to the bank and make sure that I've got everything sorted for this. See what I need to collect besides like toys and mounts.
Well, spit it out.
So Love is in here is not in there. It should be in here. So get the Crown Co. File Fumigator's Mask. It has it on use. It's the only reason why I'm keeping it. Single use. Simple Wildflowers. Beautiful Wildflowers. Red Rose. These are Soulbound, I'm assuming. Yes. Warbound. Warbound. Does that mean... Hold up. It does mean I can put that in there. Okay. Got Petal Feet's Buffing Cream. Bottle of Peak Dalaran Red. Glass of Peak Dalaran Wine. Chocolate Celebration Cake. All of this is that. File Fumigator's Mask. That is now Warbound, so I can get that in there. Okay, cool. So, let me get a to-do list out. So, Petal Feet Cream. If I spell it wrong, I don't care. We got the Peak Dalaran Red glass and bottle. Wow, Fumigator. Chocolate Celebration Cake. Because I feel like that is... Yeah, that is this event. Okay, cool. Okay, back into here we go. Tonic, single use. Tonic, single use bouquet. Wildflowers, simple and beautiful. Wow, I can't type. And of course we got red rose, which is what I am actually transmogged into. Call it the reed rose. Black rose, and that is a different event. Alright, let's go back to the vendors and check that I've got everything that I can get. Okay. So there was a vendor here. Love is an ear, got it. 10 days. That is the manufactured love prism and love is in the air. Okay. There's you.
I hope you find
Buttered oysters. I know you can buy that somewhere else, so no. Fresh fig. I know you can buy that somewhere else, so no. There he is. Crunchy sweet ma'am. Chocolate covered crunchies. Homemade cherry pie. Funny enough, I know you can buy those somewhere else, so no. Eversound wine, silver port. I'm not keeping any of these because, funny enough, this is the only one that you can't buy anywhere else, and it requires love is in the air. I've got that. That's the bottle. Dollar on red. Got that. I'm not gonna buy. I don't always buy all foods and drink stuff. I only buy them if it's like something. Chocolate cake slice, huh? Chocolate celebration cake. Is that the one I've got? I think so, but just in case. I'll buy one of those too. Okay, I only buy them if it's event specific. If it's something that you can get from elsewhere, I won't be bothered with it. Like, I know I can get this. Yeah, I know I can get this at that vendor in Orgrimmar. That has 2 hours. Berry chocolate tart. I know you can buy these at other vendors, which is annoying. And then these two are the exact same vendors, right?
keep your wits about you.
Can't get it. Can't get it. Wait. Yeah. So beautiful wildflowers, simple, black, and red. Got all of them. Simple use. Okay. I've got it. That stuff is in the air. Required. And then single use. I've got that. Okay, so I got everything from that vendor. Then we got Foul Fumigator. Petal Feet Cream and Tonic. Okay. Let's look at Wowhead really quick now to double check. Forever Lovely Rose I got, Vial I've got. That's a cosmetic. That has an on use. Toxic let's just do this. Love is in there. I do have toxic waste in, so it's fine. Heartbreaker. Toy. Exclusive Love Boat, True Prism. That's from an achievement. I believe Heartbreaker comes from this vendor.
Choose wisely.
Oh, it comes from Apothecary Hummel. Okay. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. Same with the mounts. Can't do anything about that. I just gotta keep doing it on a daily basis. Awesome! I'm done with the event. Yep, I'm done. Alright, gotta go do the renewed proto-drake thing, and then we're good for video purposes. Let's do this vendor. This is the only vendor I need stuff from, so no, no, no. No, no, no. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Got it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6 items to get. 2 toys, a flying mount, so Heartseeker Moth and Living Rose. Let's see if we can buy them. Make life easier. Heartseeker Moth and Living Rose. Kobe. Kobe. Hey. This one's cheaper. And in order to get that, I just gotta go ahead and grab some gold. Oh, you can't use it in here. Why? Blizzard, what are you doing? Alright, cool. I got the pets. Sometimes it's just easier.
What's up?
Soulbound, 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 soulbound. Okay, so that's gonna be here. Withdraw 10 just because. Whoops. Okay, so we do have the chocolate celebration cake, right? Okay, so I didn't need that. Cake slice. And then this one. Okay, so that's perfect. There's all those events in order. Done. Collected. I do not need this anymore. I have enough more gold to purchase the other pet. I'll get both pets out at the same time.
Got the best deals anywheres.
Perfect. Buyout. Done. 2 companion pets. So the only things I need from this event are from that main vendor, which had some toys. Okay, and a mount or 2.
I have one-of-a-kind items.
So got it, and got it. I'll buy that now. Make life easy for me.
Everything has a price.
So that's done. So I got a mount and 2 toys to get. I'm gonna buy this too.
Be ready for anything. What do you seek?
Now I got a mount and a toy to get. And I'm gonna buy the mount first.
Remember the sun well.
Alright. That is it. The event is done. Nothing for me to do except to do that and do the dungeon on a daily basis. I'm very happy. I was able to collect a lot of things here. Heading on over to Dornigal to complete the last thing for the video. And let's go ahead and delete the Love is in the Air guide, because I am done. I just gotta edit that. Normal mode, dungeons, and earth and leveling, huh? Did your boy get an earth and leveling episode in today? I think we do. Why am I here? Oh, yeah. Is it the renewed proto-drake? Yes. Also, another item that I forgot to mention that comes from that lovely heart-shaped box at the end of the dungeon comes from the renewed prototype. And it is armor. It is called, if I'm not mistaken, Love is in the Air. The resource, or the source, sorry, is Apothecary Hummel. Again, it is a drop. That is what the body armor would look like. And then, of course, for the helm, that is the helm. Now, there's quite a few things I don't have from this Apothecary Hummel guy. Again, the mounts, we now have this cosmetic. Bro, I'm missing out. I am missing out. Alright, cool. Everything is done. Loving it. Time is it? 10:23, huh? How long have we been live for? Hour and 27. Let's do an Earthen episode. As you can see, so I'm gonna be doing another a leveling character pretty soon again. Not this week, but maybe. I don't know. You guys see, I have I've been organizing basically like what race class combinations I want to do, and I have a full out like graph thing to where I have one of every race but two of every class basically locked. I have a human Death Knight, but I don't count it as a human, I count it as a Death Knight. Same thing goes for my Blood Elf Demon Hunter. I do not count it as a Blood Elf, I count it as a Demon Hunter. And the reason why I don't count it as a Blood Elf or a human, because they actually don't play in those races' starting zones, so they're more of like classes. I do have a Volpera Mage. I have my Earthen Mage. So that's my two mages is done. I have a Panda Monk that we just finished that series. I gotta organize it. It looks like shit right now, I know. We've got my Maghar Orc Warrior. We've got my Orc Hunter. Got my Zandalari Troll Paladin. We've got my Void Elf Warlock. So that's Warlock's done. We got my... And those are all level 70 characters, besides, of course, the Mage, which I will get to 70. And then, of course, I got a level 50 High Mountain Tauren, a level 50 Nightborn Priest, and a 60 Draenei Shaman. The next thing I'm going to level, I'm not 100% sure yet, but we'll figure it out. But we're still doing this series, and I've got about 22 levels to go, and it is going to take quite a while. So we're going to do an episode on this to end the night. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get part 2 of Northrend completed. We did Howling, we did Grizzly, we did Zol, we did Sword Peaks and Crystal. We are now going to be heading on into Dragonblight, which will then get us into Ice Crown, Solazar, Wintergrass, and Borean Tundra. Not in that specific order, but we are here on the bottom right hand side. So let's go ahead and start flying up and down the vicinity and get my levels up. We are level, what are we, 48? Your boy over here trying to hit 70. Is there 22 more levels to go on this? Man, oh man, it's taking forever. It's actually so slow now. It is so slow, it's not even funny. I thought those... that is the same spot, so my bad. I'm on light stress. I hate these little areas because you can't really fly too far out of them. That is very annoying. F this one. I know I got that. It's this. There we go. No, I got caught on it. Did I get heights? I think I started with that. Forgotten shore for sure now. At least get me over level 50, please, because I just want to feel like I'm doing something. That's all I want. Just want to feel like I'm doing something. Horde places right below me. Venom Spike. Vengeance Pass. God damn it. Winter Guard Keep. The Bronze Dragon area. It'll be right here. Possibly the most well-known cave in existence of World of Warcraft almost. As well as Scarlet Point. I just did not want to get dismounted there. Bro, it's the Path of Titans, just give it to me. Where, how? Oh, this is 7. Is that a... No, it's not. It is not. Thought it was a rare spawn. Yay, we got a level up. Love to see it. Little dragon shrine down here of some sort. There we go. Took a little bit too long there. Alright, let's get that temple itself. How have I taken durability? When did that happen? I know there's a spot. Here we go. That is extremely small. Give it to me. No, where's Cold Wind Heights? There we go. Fly straight up. Crown Vanguard. Of course, best cinematic of all time, Wrathgate. Court of Skull. Professor Putrid coming in from over there. The Alliance thing, 4 Dragon. I know all my shit. Give me another one right here, because there's some questing over here. This is it. Dragonfall. What was this? Nope, more Dragon Waste. going pretty well. Where is it? There it is, right below me. That is winter grass. Nope. I might go the other way because of where I'm flying right now. Might end off in Ice Crown. Stars is right below me, there we go. Ash on the roof. The Refugi camp. Don't think there's really much else, but we'll see. That is it. Heading on into the Borean Tundra. Got us about a level from that one zone. Just under. Yeah, all of these are different spire. Oh my gosh. Let's fucking go. That's XP on XP. One little area had like 4 different explorations on it. No. Uh-oh, floodplains, hurry up. I don't remember questing here ever in my life, unless this is Alliance, mostly. It would make more sense, because this is, like, the Alliance. What was that? I knew there was something there. tower. I know we're missing something over here. Kel'Thuzad? What? Crazy. First of all, I want the Coast of Echoes, please. Slaughterhouse. Alright, let's get this done before we head on back. Don't think there's gonna be much here. I think it's just all Koldara, but we'll fly around really quick. Not that big of a spot. Got that in the middle, I know. Yeah, there's nothing here. Almost level 50. Wow, that bridge used to be... It went there, but where did it go into? That's the question. Where did the bridge go into? I think I can hit 50. Before this zone's done. That took way too long to get. I know there's like a Murloc thingy over here. This. I've already got it then. Don't see there being too much more here. Very close, but I don't think I'm gonna hit it now. I'm so close, come on. do me like that, game? Damn it. Alright, next zone. There it is. Heritage of the Earthen, huh? Bro, fucking sea breach flow, give it to me. Now we get Nessenwary. Sounds so bad in headphones with bass. I had to come up here for you, by the way. All I know is, Winter Grasp, when I go there, better not be in combat, so I can fly around. I can take that quest. This gotta be something though. Bro, give it to me. What the fuck are you doing? This pillar sacked it. Is this just an avalanche? Okay, so that's gonna be ice crown then. There's actually not much here, which is crazy. No, give me the canopy. It's hard to fly it, bro. God damn, where'd the land that be? I want to go this way, the nesting way. Now I can start going north. No? I guess it's not an explorative thing. If it's a lake that big, you know you're getting something out of it. Can I have it? Thank you. Taking so long sometimes, man. Yeah, I didn't get much from Charizard at all. Let's go fingers. Ooh, that is actually not explored over there, I don't think. Let's check it out. Then we'll go to winter grass. Everything else looks good. Yep. Something on the other side of this maker's thing over here. This. Yep. That was it. That will do it. Alright, all of Northrend done except Winter Grasp and Ice Crown. Winter Grasp isn't going to take too long. Ice Crown will be the second biggest zone compared to Storm Peaks and Dragonblight, actually, to be honest with you. So probably the third biggest zone. As long as this zone's not in combat, we're good. Alliance controlled. I got 11 minutes to get this shit done. Alright, cool. It's basically an already explored map. You just gotta travel the roads and you'll be good. I think it's towers as well. Yeah. Not much here to do. I know where like the mini areas are. Used to be quests here back in the day. Don't know if I got this bridge. We'll find out. I think I went around it. Yeah, I was right. I actually don't think there's much left. It's just top right. Blind spot, which is nothing. Alright, let's go. Last crown it is, the final stop. Don't really remember this place too much. Actually, is this a different spot? It says there's a flight path down here. That's right. Interesting. This place I remember. Starting to think that there's going to be a lot. There was a lot. I've done most of it, I think. Because the Valley of Fallen Heroes is fucking massive, boys. Alright, let's go from this side now. And we'll finish up the Trial of Champs. I thought that said the Pit of Friends. I was like, wait, what do you mean the Pit of Friends? What friends are going in there? And why is it the pit? Can I hit one more level? God damn, this just takes so long now. This series is dying on me. When can I start the War Within dungeons? That's my question. Respawn. Battered hilt stuff. Trust me, I know everything in this place, bro. Might not level up, but there's a little bit more for me to get here. That. I'm close to 51. I got 2 levels, so that's it. So poo. Nothing else here. Nothing else here. That basically completes all of Northrend, so where am I gonna go next? Where am I gonna go next? Well, we'll find out on that next episode, because it's where I want to go. What are the vibes? What is the next episode vibes? If you want me to go to a specific spot, let me know in the comments down below. But for those of you tuning in live tonight, much appreciated. I will catch everyone tomorrow. Stay tuned, team. Peace out.